Hello, my name is Holly. Welcome back to, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. Today I'm going to talk about day 12 of my Cohos Trail hike. So once again, I had little to no battery left on anything. In fact, I think at this point, even my Garmin InReach may have been out. It might have been the next day that happened. But anyway, I had little power, and so I only took a couple photos here and there, and that was it. But I was up at 5:25 in the morning, bright and early, and I had had the best night sleep I had ever had on trail so far, and that was wonderful because I was kind of exhausted. And I took my time getting going, getting packed up and everything, and of course I had to, had to try to pack up in the shelter, which was a little bit discombobulating because I had my stuff all over the place, but I was camped a little bit down trail with my hammock, but anyway. So I woke up with my mouth really, really dry though, because I hadn't drank a lot of water. In fact, it was so dry that it felt like cotton in my mouth. It was gross. So, but half mile down trail, once we got going about 7 a.m., I got to water and filtered and chugged a bunch of water. And I got to Bunnell Rock, which was a nice overlook view, just a few minutes before 8 a.m. And then about 1 mile in, I hit water again and stopped and filtered a bunch of water there, and that's where I had breakfast. I saw a lot of snakes and toads on the trail this day. I don't know why, but I saw probably 3 or 4 snakes and probably 7 or 8 toads throughout the trail. I took pictures of one of each of them. I got to North Terrace Mountain at about 10:45 in the morning, so that wasn't too terribly bad. My last water for the day I hit at just a few minutes after 3 p.m. and filtered a whole bunch of, a lot of water there and cameled up. And then from there I hit Terrace Mountain and then Mount Weeks and then finally Middle Weeks. And Middle Weeks is where I camped for the night, just off trail. I stopped around 7:30 p.m. and made my camp there and had dinner, and it was a nice quiet night. Got to bed at a decent time, and that was it for the day. So thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.